Hi, this is John Goyak, Master Coach at Reframe Your Game. Hey, I got a question for you. Why am I so passionate about reframing your game? And what is it all about? In the past, I've done some vignettes on identity and power, on customer intimacy, but it's all about how to change the way you perceive yourself, the way your customer perceives you, the way you perceive your market to make you much more effective. Now, what's happened over the past years, several years, is that the markets have shifted. Business has shifted. The economy's gotten faster. The business interchanges, interfaces have gotten faster. The internet has done amazing things. It's blown up a bunch of different opportunities for all of us. And in the old school way of doing business, it simply doesn't work anymore. Think about it. If you were in a company 10 years ago, what were you doing? And now what are you doing? How is it different? What do you see that's different? How many companies have just failed to take the steps, the proactive steps in advance to change up their game to be able to compete in this new shifted market? So if you know the market's going to shift, why are you standing still? If you know the market's going to shift, why don't you just take a step back and figure out exactly where it's going and exactly what you have to go to make it to be vibrant in that market space? Because every day is a day to improve. Every day is an opportunity to advance your cause. Every day is an opportunity to get ahead of the competition. Every day is an opportunity to leapfrog into a new space that never existed before and create the pull, because it's all about pull. Push sucks, quite frankly. So what I'm doing through this Reframe Your Game series of videos is to try to lay out the fundamental pieces of what's going to be a new coaching practice that will help work with companies and entrepreneurs to understand how to change their game to be more active, to be more proactive, to be more successful, to be more effective, quicker. It's all about getting rapid results. And too many of us have seen these organizations. The reason I'm so passionate about it is because I've just seen so many companies just stumble over themselves because they don't have the agility. They're bogged down by their processes. They simply can't make decisions quickly enough to be able to adapt. And so they go the way of the dinosaurs. And that's not where I want you to be, and that's not the kind of world I want to live in either. So my commitment and my passion is to provide that sort of information, that sort of service to a broad range of smaller entrepreneurial rainmaker clients and companies to be able to help them really excel in a market that is really setting up for them. It is setting up for the smaller organizations because they're more agile, they're more effective, they get stuff done. They have less baggage they bring to the party. By the same token, on the other side of the coin, they've got some shortfalls, perhaps in processes and other aspects that make customers perhaps a little too uncomfortable, perhaps, in assuming that you can do the big job they need done. So there's a balance there, and it's being able to understand that, to be able to take a step back, having been in all that market space. I can help you as you move forward to be able to structure how you want to be, to identify what the market shift that you've got to anticipate is, and how to change your game, reframe your game, so you can have wild success and get massive results quickly, because that's what it's all about. With that, John Goyak, Master Coach at Reframe Your Game. You have a blessed day.